Alright, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, as usual. Cause why not? So yeah, hey guys, and welcome to the stream. Well, a whole bunch of people voted for, aka just 2 people. But yeah, the game we will be streaming is obviously Cyberpunk 2077. And the reason why I'm already this far into character creation and I'm only showing the back end of my character that I created here, because I decided let's start with a new save file, or let's start from scratch, because there's actually one scene that I actually want to at some point show. And again, the reason why I'm showing the back and didn't show any of the character creations is let's just say our character's face I still want to keep like kind of a surprise until we hit one specific scene. And the fact that there was, for some reason, the option to screw around with our character's endowment. So yes, our character has a massive eggplant. Anyway, let's hope he doesn't turn around. Alright. Now there are a few reasons, obviously, why I want to start from scratch for this stream. I mean, obviously I might actually be streaming more of this, so hence also why I think it should say in the title part 1. Yep. Now, I'm gonna be streaming this for several hours, by the way. For those of you who want to know, press. Yeah, and I also went off the beaten path with the fact that we're actually starting with a male character instead of a female. Oh, never mind. Well, now we see our character's face. Remove pat. Huh.
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Yeah, we started with as the Nomad. Because I've actually had a female character for both the Street Kid and the Corpo. I think the last time I streamed Cyberpunk 2077 was with actually with the Corpo save file. And let's just say all our character needs to do in that one is just look at someone and they drop dead.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
For some reason, I really feel like punching him in the face.
That's fine. Step aside.
Move it.
What? Got any idea what to do?
Nope.
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
Nope. So now what? Oh, I have to get in.
Okay.
It would be hilarious if our car explodes right now. Now that's a nice dog on the dashboard.
No. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
Well, fuck
get me
you.
to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
So doable? It sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters.
He's not wrong.
I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells. Have you maybe...
Well.
antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't
Who's that
say.
on the other end there? Well, if it
Hey,
ain't the
Mike,
sheriff.
Didn't know you had a customer. Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in. Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Fuck. Guess we're already bad off with the cops.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
I'm just passing through. Yeah, if you've actually watched like the first Rambo movie, we know what that
I'm
does.
talking to you.
My mistake.
My mistake. I hadn't planned on stopping. A failed coupling forced my hand.
Yeah. Always some failure hide mistakes. Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
No, I haven't.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
Afraid
I
not.
can't say that it does.
Don't
We're
like
just
to get
pissing him
along,
off.
do ya?
We're just pissing him off, aren't we? Seriously hoping this game doesn't
That a
crash.
nomad vehicle? Might have
Perhaps.
expected that.
I'll just fix it and be on my way.
I'll just fix it and go. I've no reason to linger.
Nope, you sure shit don't.
Could you
Nothing
move out of the
boils
way?
my blood like a fucking string. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
Are you one of those who believe everything the talking heads say? That nomads are the world's greatest evil?
No. I'm a man that respects order. Corpse brought us that order, and I intend for it to stay that way.
The corpse pay you and have you on a leash like a dog. You know that?
Yep, that's true.
But you don't want to see me bare my fangs. So I'll ask again.
I dare
Where's
you.
your clan?
I'm here alone.
There is no
Oz.
clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Yep.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
If I had a gun, honestly, I would commit a crime here. Not gonna lie. I need to use your radio
What?
tower.
I saw a
Suddenly
broadcast and
all
comms
shot.
tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
Close the door or... Oh wait. I don't want any trouble. You like the
Hey.
sound of you... Oh yeah, I'm going with this option, definitely. Close the door. You like the sound of your own voice, don't you?
You like the sound of your voice, don't you?
What's that, Drifter? What are you on about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah, best that way.
So, where is my gun? I could really use it right now.
Red Menace, Purple Force, it's us, Crash.
Oh god, this is a heap of junk. To be fair, it does look better than most vehicles nowadays. Behold my impeccable driving! Nature doesn't stand a chance. Or people. Yeah, to be honest, I prefer driving around in a motorcycle on this in this game, you know? Right. Exiting vehicle. That was fast. Also, did I see that correctly? Did we actually hit someone back there? Oh well. Funny enough, since I'm actually gonna go for a more power kind of build for this, I'm probably gonna be able to brute force a lot of doors. So that was just our first victim. Up the ladder. As we need to make a phone call. I'm sure that'll be alright.
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Raised you
McCoy.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
Why can't you?
You abandoned the clan. I can't help you anymore.
I
Bruh.
never knew you to be so cautious.
Try loyal. Rules are rules. The system won't work without him. It can't. Nomads get the work in these parts because it's nomad turf. Wouldn't be a problem if you're still a backer. You should have stuck with them. Joined up with the Snake Nation like the rest.
Snake Nation can kiss my ass.
Yeah, mine too.
I need your help.
Meanwhile,
One
his
last
thing.
time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Uh-oh.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Well, fuck you too. It's tempting to jump down here, actually. But I have a feeling that'll kill me. Well, no time like the present. And we survived. For now. We're actually surviving this. Hey, wait, we don't actually have a health bar at the moment. Oh, some goodies. Yeah, crafting material. And we're out. Getting in the car. Nah, that will get itself out. See ya, suckers. I totally on purpose hit someone back there when I went to the radio tower. This thing is oddly fast. Old MacDonald had a farm, and I hit everything on the way. Huh. Why does this look so familiar? Nothing like a psycho. Wait. Yeah, sure, we'll pick up the
Oh, I
ashtray.
was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
Are you Jackie Wells?
Are you Wells?
And Jackie, por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz, huh? It's kind of like a custom.
But
Or
it's
just
Night
good manners,
City,
you
no
know?
one gives a crap.
You're a man of principle?
You need a backbone, cabron. At least you'll have that left when they've taken everything else.
Meh, fair.
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
Sweet home Alabama.
You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's
Or
back in
Alabama,
iron.
depending on your preference.
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine.
For now.
The cargo.
What's inside?
What's inside?
You sleep better the less you know. Got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we aim to smuggle? These are stolen corporate goods.
Stolen? No. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't a problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
I mean, sure.
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo. Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
I second that. Oh, I have to open the trunk for him.
What a fat ass.
Do I now have to drive careful? Oh, Jackie's actually in the car.
Do you have the manifest from the transport?
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
He did.
Friend. We're both professionals, ain't we?
He totally didn't.
You, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why? You nervous?
Again, my amazing driving.
Maybe a little.
Oh shit. That doesn't look good.
Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
We have to put the pedal to the metal, don't we? Well, not like I drive any different way. Oh shit, that guy's gonna kill us.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area. Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
You know they'll notice if you're nervous, right? You have to calm down.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as it crossed the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
Oh shit.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
Relax. It's all in line with procedures. It's all part of the plan.
Hey, guess you know what you're doing, huh?
Is this always how you arrive in the US if you go through the border?
If you want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Thank you.
Right. You forgot.
Allegedly.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
Wouldn't that make them more suspicious, though?
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
Wait, I actually do have a gun.
Now,
Did you have
please
to
report
do that?
To room number 2.
Do you have to swipe your sweaty forehead with my gun?
Please sit.
Woof.
Papers?
Is this routine?
It might be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Wait, is he using gorilla arms?
Everything?
If anything's wrong, just say so. I'm sure we can figure it out.
I haven't said anything yet. The question is, should I expect to find anything out of order?
Give bribe. Actually, I forgot this.
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
I don't drive for any clan.
None. No clan. I drive for myself.
Bold. And none too wise. You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car.
He's gonna pull the alarm, isn't he?
Don't forget to take your personal items.
Yo, dumbass, give me my gun.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
First off, fuck you for wiping your sweaty forehead with my gun. Second, fuck you to you for being a downright jerk.
What happened in there?
Oh. Considering Jackie's getting in on the driver's side, I may have to do some
We
shooting.
need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Drive, Jackie, drive!
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
No shit.
Happened a lot to you?
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Yeah, drive, buddy.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
Hell yeah, drive and
You're
shootout.
transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Screw you, you gonk. Can we get one of those cars to explode, I wonder? Thank you. Reload. Oh, missed that one. Ow. Bye-bye. Oh. Explode, you fuck. bullet.
moving!
God damn it.
Ah, those pendejos are stubborn!
I'm gonna die here at any minute.
Mierda. Close call.
No shit.
We lost him. It's loose. Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. We can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
We're gonna find out what we're actually transporting, aren't we?
Pinches hijo de la chingada madre!
We're gonna find out what we're actually transporting, aren't we?
I almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Chingado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
You think this is my fault? Calm down. Things like this happen.
Calm down. Sometimes these things happen.
This? What kind of shit happens?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences?
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
Oh, so I should have said, oh yeah, I totally have a clan. I could ask the same question.
I could ask the same question. Will you keep whining, or will we put a bow on this thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. Can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. Just
Well,
gonna
fuck
bust
you.
ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
If you did that, I would have shot you first chance I got.
Hello?
I appreciate the honesty.
Thanks.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside.
What are we risking our lives for?
Open it.
I don't know if your client's gonna be happy getting an open package. It usually means trouble.
Yeah.
Fuck the client. You gotta start working for yourself sometime. No commission, no middleman. And I need to know what I'm selling if I'm gonna try to find a new buyer.
Seriously though, what the hell are we risking our lives for?
Aw, shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money.
Hurrah. Also, did I just glitch inside of him?
A real iguana. A, lesser Antillian, I think.
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched a thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
An iguana, huh? Wait, iguanas are extinct? Yeah, I expected the thing to be trapped too. We risked our lives for an
Think you can
iguana.
make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this.
I'll take the
It's
top
kind of
half,
a
you
shame,
take the
though.
bottom half.
I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
Why do you ask? Or I have no plans at the moment.
I don't have any plans. I spent the last years traveling between states with my nomad family.
I'll probably be waiting for you somewhere, eh?
No. We decided to go our separate ways.
That must be
Cause
tough,
fuck
huh?
'em.
Having no one to go back to. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can
dicks.
turn to.
If only
Yeah,
I was
like,
a female
family.
character, am I right?
Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
I don't sweat.
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
To be fair, their tail is considered to be, if it hits you, it's considered to be as painful as being hit by a whip, so... Yeah, cuddly motherfucker.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
Oh, that thing does not like Jackie. Actually, if he startled it, he would have been hit by the tail, too. I speak from experience, because when I was small, I actually used to have an iguana. Those fuckers grow real big, by the way. They also actually really like it if you stroke them across their, across the head along the thing. You know, the spinal thing they have along the back,
and we got
or
another
the
day
frill.
ahead of us in this city of dreams.
Ah, yeah.
Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke.
Don't I look freaky? Well, hello there, ma'am.
Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you
Not
live,
my
the
type,
faster
Jackie.
you burn out. If you don't get
Ow.
a bullet to the brain first.
Did you really have to kick me there in the face?
AC's Legends! Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard!
Sadly, that's true.
Matters not where you
Most of the legend you actually find in the graveyard.
Is the walk you walk.
I do not like
in
that
Night
shirt.
City, the city of dreams.
I mean, I wouldn't exactly call this shithole a city of dreams. Considering with that one time I tried streaming this, I had, count them, not one, but two people just jumping off a building. Not even kidding. That's apparently a random event that can occur if you're like walking around in Night City. You just hear, ah, and you turn around, and then splat.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right?
Sure
Speaking
thing,
of
bud.
which, got you a little something.
Don't need
Another
it.
tech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
No.
No, now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Let's do this.
Now I'm obviously gonna go for like a build where I have to have a
Elevator.
Sandy.
This way.
Actually, what guns do I have access to? Wrong one. Wrong button there. Inventory. Really? This is how they make my character look in the clothing. And of course I don't have any other. Funny enough, I think we can actually, until we actually do the heist, there is for us a way to actually get an iguana as a pet in the game as well. Oh, too lazy to press a button, huh?
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back.
You don't
Suspected
say.
abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
I wonder if like this I can actually shoot him in the nose.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
Well, fuck you! Fuck you, Bug.
Looking for 1237.
Yeah, don't
Target
say.
should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry.
Move it, you may want to hide.
Try hacking the door.
See, she gets
Think you
it.
can trip it on your own, V?
Nope. This is the door, right? Oh. Oh yeah. Well, we're actually gonna be losing the hacking ability once we get a Sandy. Yeah, kick over a can, alert them. And I've already started to collect.
Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected
Nope.
under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros.
V, mira. Eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop him quiet, V.
Can't I just shoot him in the head, though? It would be so much more fun to shoot him.
Enemies watching.
Really? You had to tattoo Savage on your back.
V, they can spot you.
That shit belongs in the freezer. Anything of interest around? A knife. We got a knife, boys.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost
Wait.
on you.
Please fuck these Reapers.
And there's the corporal cat.
Need to find a single buyer for her.
What do you need? They're coming.
How dare you!
Hell yeah! Is that all you got?
Oh,
That motherfucker!
we know where you're hiding!
Oh, you do it, do ya?
Scabs are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't worry
Headshot.
bringing the target out under fire. Definitely
Ow.
don't want a slug in your back.
Hijos de puta!
I mean, to be fair, I have a grenade in my back. Oh, so they're even Russian.
Out of ammo! Hold on! Не надо! Я не хочу! Not looking good!
No shit, it's not looking good.
Rip up the shred!
A common knife.
Hey, V, head down!
Oh, right, there's still a guy here.
I ain't left for
Are you kidding me? I got shot to death from nowhere. Hey, first death of the stream, I guess. I do have a feeling it's gonna start us in a firefight. Yeah, rip. Conveniently, we're somehow immortal, since we can technically start from the last checkpoint. I think there's even like a combination of cyberware we can get, which can actually literally let us do that. Just we get killed and we instantly resurrect for as long as it's like within I think it actually has like a certain amount of cooldown before that happens again. I know there's actually a trophy tied to that. Well, shit. We have to do that whole shebang again. Running past that corpse because reasons. Yeah, that is some pretty good technology. Yeah, I have to look down here because she's actually top. This corpse is actually topless.
Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros.
I mean, to be fair,
back alley fix-ups.
Her chest, her chest cavity is carved open, but still, she's not wearing anything, so not censored.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop in quietly.
Kill, obviously. Right, there's the thing. Wait, did we just pick up another shirt? He dropped his shirt? Really? I mean, it's worse than what we're wearing.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These fucking reapers.
I kill you!
¡Pero you chingada madre!
Well, this one's going better than the first one.
Gas is still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want to smoke that.
No way. Not neither.
What? Where?
Button to this one.
¡Hijos de puta chingada madre!
Coming!
Wow, that was an actual headshot. Oh. Well, shit. Did we light him on fire?
Dropped one! We had options here. Fuck, you got eyes on this shithole? Anything!
Out on the balcony.
Huh.
Got a window on the left. Give me 2 seconds to reach the left.
Hey, V! Mano, get his attention. I'll do the rest.
Hack on the door's just cleared. Watch yourselves.
Hell yeah!
Don't see any movement on the sensors.
Handgun
like
leveled up.
You're clear to go.
I mean, we're clear to
Shit,
go,
where the
yes,
hell's our target?
Gotta be there somewhere.
I mean, I already know where to go, but... Oh, a weapon mod, I'll take that. I mean, it's always worth looking around. You never know what you might find. He says he says and finds grenades instantly. Huh. No idea what we just picked up there. Let me just grab this green thing here that he has. Rifle ammo. Hey, do any of these guys actually carry a shotgun? I mean, we're not really gonna be needing this, but still. It'd be a nice gun.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, fuck.
Shit, V. I mean, I got a stomach of steel, but this... Oh, this...
Yeah, we don't care about the guy, and we're not seeing any of this.
Target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
I mean, kinda.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
No, we're not seeing any of that on the chest. Look, YouTube, I can't help
Sandra
it.
Dorsey,
That's literally
NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is
yeah, you would think
ice,
that.
Hooks, cleavers.
But again, if you're this YouTube, I can't help it.
Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard.
Oh god damn it.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position.
I mean, to be fair, I have had worse on my channel.
Has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Hey, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Do I have to? I mean, we're not seeing anything. You don't see anything, YouTube. Nothing's happening here.
B, need to know what's
Jackie,
going on.
air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I mean, maybe I can, like, censor it. Like, put in editing or something.
I think...
Or, wait, can I actually edit
shit,
this shit, stream?
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside.
We're not looking down.
Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
We're not looking down.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway.
Oh god damn it! I looked down. Hi there, trauma team.
Place the patient on the ground.
God damn it! I have to.
5 steps back. Now.
Well, to be fair, I was holding a butt-naked woman there. Maybe I can like edit this at some point after the stream. Because to be honest, I don't really feel like deleting it, but if I have to, I will.
110 norepinephrine, 800 for Grenogen.
That's a nice jacket.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over.
I mean, obviously we're equipping the shotgun.
Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Yeah.
I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
Yeah, sure.
With Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me? Saving my ass.
God damn it.
Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
Yeah, I hope I might be able to edit this.
Beat as it is.
And yes, we're actually walking this slow. Let me in.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
Oh. Wakako.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Well, relatively speaking.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Yep.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson
Hey,
on
we
lockdown.
leveled up.
If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Yeah.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
I know actually you can get a cat as a pet in this game, but there's also the iguana you can get if you grab an egg at a certain part in the prologue, which we're still in right now. You kind of need to put it in gear. To be honest, this game still is like buggy at some locations, but you know, it's a lot less. Like the game still crashes every now and then, but
city like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano, not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher.
oh,
Legends
that
are
fuck!
born here.
I wanna. That's the guy I wanna kill in this game, with a very specific shotgun.
Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh shit. You're
So
right.
put the pedal to the metal. We're being followed, aren't we?
Oh, fucking knew it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Chingado. I don't like this, V. One tiny bit. Scabs! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, V! Shoot!
Can't! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, V!
They're gonna end up behind us, aren't they?
Got you! V! Aim for the driver!
What do you think I'm trying to do here? Yeah, this is actually scripted, so you don't necessarily have to shoot.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad.
It's okay. It can wait.
It's not my baby,
Let's just focus
though.
on getting home.
Last time I checked, my baby was a rusty piece of crap. Also, was that a baseball bat? Huh. Is it just me, or is the game a bit shorter?
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
Oh, shit.
Watson's on lockdown until further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am!
The fuck?
Damn,
was
are we
that?
ever lucky we ran into you?
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
A heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Oh, that's a
Your
load of bull.
Girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe. But he's a good kid.
I mean...
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Oh, she is so fucking naive.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Yeah. If I was that police officer, I wouldn't have let him through. I would just have said, yeah, tough luck, buddy.
Out of the car, now!
Well, we know where this is going.
Check it out, V.
I mean, I'm not gonna answer that question, but I actually already know the answer to that.
You look like your average bust.
They ain't your average badges.
To be fair, with the Nomad start that we did, he did actually say he was gonna betray us instead of paying us, but that's like the tutorial stuff. And he didn't do that in the end.
Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Damn. Hey, we can actually skip the car ride, alright, because we don't really want to spend like a few minutes just sitting there looking around, not talking, awkward silence. Fuck. Loading screen. As soon as I say that, it shoots to past halfway done loading. But yeah, this game still has a few bugs here and there. Honestly, the moment I can actually run around, which is after the prologue.
Sweet dreams, then.
Yeah, sure.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
But after a certain prologue mission, I will, or... Wow, from that we leveled up again. But, what I'm trying to say is there's as soon as I can actually freely move around the entire city...
Bug.
Forgot earlier.
Huh.
A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
Job from T-Bug. Well, fuck T-Bug. But, as soon as we can actually move around in this entire city, I'm instantly grabbing a legendary item. From the, a legendary item from the anime, by the way. I mean, we're also picking up the specific shotgun from that anime, from the Edge Runners anime, but, you know. Hey look, our Nomad shit. But we don't need it, we just need it to go take a nap. I did hear you can actually romance the female characters that you encounter during missions. I have a feeling.
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter.
Not really.
Think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomine.
Yeah, no shit. Also, that is legit an enemy.
Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Doggy! Pull some threads, meet me downstairs.
That's what you get, you shit face. And that's why I shoot people in the back.
What an awful place! Thank you.
What an awful place, thank you. I mean, it is Night City. Oh god. No weapons out whatsoever. Running.
Hey, yo, V.
See what I mean?
How about
Certain
a
stuff
round or
is still
two?
loading in.
What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Sure, why not?
Let's do this. Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
And the game freezes. I mean, we do also need stamina. Come on. I'm winning, buddy.
Got it.
Yeah. You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
What you got for sale? Oh wait, talk to him. About these
something about
fights.
fighting. I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can
Not
go
really.
far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative. Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me? Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know.
Ask
as
for a
your
while,
agent.
but it's
You get the rest.
unrelated to the game. Alright, what's the question? Hopefully nothing that would,
Sounds fair.
you know.
It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear? Crystal.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
except you won't be
those
setting foot
fights.
outside or watching. Not yet.
Those fights.
Shit, he was in uniform.
What made you want to stop using your VTuber model? I prefer facecam, personally. I was just curious. Well, to be fair, was actually a combination of like me originally using it because I had issues showing my face, and conveniently the program I was using was partially lagging out, and with like other games I couldn't actually use my VTuber model because it would lag out the entire game for some reason, because my computer would have too many things to do at once. That's like a few reasons for that. Journal. The gun. Mission the gun.
Burns after every shot now.
Sup, bruh? Now he looks like a gun shop owner.
Let's have a look. Right,
our gun, which is this one. Because it's free.
Thanks a lot.
Let's also equip that. Instead of this one. And it's worse than what we had equipped. Well, that's a great... Wait, did we have a cap? Huh, it actually has a clothing mod on there. Again, bonus damage against high threat enemies and bonus damage against moderate threat enemies. Huh. Eh, for now I'll actually use that.
Money, install at your own risk. Available only on Braindance. In stores now.
Going down.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
With her, there's actually like a side mission you can randomly encounter where you get a talking smart weapon. And that gun actually can switch between two different modes. Cold-blooded killer, where it will always target the head. And another one which is literally called pussy-loving pacifist mode. Yeah, tutorials, blah blah blah. But with that second mode, you just incapacitate them. Sup, bruh.
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens...
I mean, he's not wrong there.
Sweet-ass J.O.B.
I do occasionally forget shit.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but... Just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
I mean, I wouldn't exactly call the guy cool.
Dexter Deshawn? What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation.
Yeah, that sounds more like exile.
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back.
He means like this game's version of porn, by the way. Oh,
so what's the gig?
Next dialogue.
We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I see.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Also, I actually, with one series, I do still use my VTuber model. It's...
Don't get me wrong.
It's just I started that series with my VTuber model, and it's called VTuber Reading of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia, so... VTuber model kinda needed.
Oh, really? No.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes
the colorful
over drinks,
language in this
in
game.
the end,
gotta love it.
It's biz. Gracias, Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Yeah, it makes sense that you would still use it for since the title would. Yeah. Plus, I would have to make a whole different
rides like it looks.
A different playlist for it as well.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
I doubt it's factory new, though. Oh. Hey, hang on a second. Did you give it a new paint job?
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Oh, then you're the passenger in the wrong vehicle.
I got a date.
If I don't have to press on the gas pedal.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know.
World's best driver right here. Allegedly. A lot of shit has to spawn in, by the way. That's what I mean with this game is partially still kind of buggy. Oh, now I have to go that way. Oh, Ripper Dock, right.
Come on, V. Find me one big stuff.
Vicky, spry as ever, yo.
Fucking tutorial.
Ripper, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Why does his voice sound so familiar?
All right,
like
kid.
I heard it somewhere
We'll
before.
Sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
I heard of Dexter
Met a new
Deshawn.
fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
I mean...
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's
Yeah,
not
no
as
shit.
chill as he makes himself out to be.
I mean, fair
Need some new
warning.
kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
I mean...
The Dexter Deshawn?
I would like to know how
that
this
is
Dexter Deshawn or Dexter Deshawn actually looks like, aside from the fact we, you know, and aside from the fact that we already know he's black.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Funny thing, we actually do need to pay him if we
Chair, please.
if
Sit
we want to
down.
use him as a
Relax.
actual Ripper Doc too. He literally won't be a Ripper Doc until we pay him the money that we owe him for this. What was about to happen to us?
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Dang.
Now jack in.
Jacking in.
You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
The free upgrades to our brain or to our body. Confirm that. Oh, he doesn't have... Well, we obviously don't have the money for this kind of thing, but he doesn't have a Sandevistan yet. Speaking of Sandevistan, there's actually
Mark
a
1, like
vendor
I said. Decent enough scanner.
that
Displays data on your
that sells the
cornea.
best
Cherry on the
Sandevistan
top's
in
a
the
built-in
game,
external lens disruptor.
but if you do a certain thing during the story mission
will capture your face as a
or
blur.
during the story mission,
remember,
he will
your
actually
body will
not
still
be
show
a
up as
vendor,
crystal
so you
clear.
won't be able to get the best one.
This should do the trick.
Let's,
Talks
without
to
much
Kuroshi Tech, too.
spoiling, that particular vendor makes it really
Call away.
tough not to punch him in the
Excellent.
face.
Let's do this.
You know? Which you get repeatedly the option for the
Lay that major
Never
league
mind.
arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks.
Huh.
Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
An anesthetic gun, huh?
Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes it sound like a
Why
dentist.
is it so
Always
interesting
going
to
on
actually
and
look
on.
at my hand while that's going
Don't
on?
be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip.
I mean, you don't look that
Lights
old.
out for a minute, all right?
I'd say you look 50. Keep in mind, he's technically yanking out our eyes here. Hence why why we now have a black screen.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
That must be some powerful anesthetic.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Not like this game has too many glitches, right?
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this
Better
is
than ever.
fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner.
Oh. Holy shit, we have a zoom function.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely
I do
the
not
charm.
look
with anything,
forward
really.
to the
Scanner should eventually sync with your
to the
thought
days
processes and read your
technology
intentions.
advances to the
I also inject
to the point where they can just
Run into any
yank out your eyes. I mean, I would look forward to that either.
Well.
Imagine being a yeah. Funny enough, there's actually a very comedic side mission you can encounter in this game as well, which involves a defective black market body part for a guy. You probably know where this is going. And he just
It
keeps
oughta work
screaming,
like a
you know?
charm.
Like,
Now draw
God
your
damn it,
weapon.
it hurts.
You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Yeah, I'm obviously talking about he had a, as the cybernetic part is called, it's, he had a,
V?
Mr. Stud installed, and it was a defective model.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
I will forget it the moment I walk out of the door.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
No promises, buddy. But yeah, as soon as I can move around throughout the entire city, I'm gonna grab 2 specific items. Hey, one of them is a legendary clothing piece, and the other is an epic level shotgun where we instantly unlock the legendary crafting variant of it.
And avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride.
Huh?
For you.
Dang.
Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Yep. Huh. Funny thing, actually.
Do you truly believe that those who have
V,
sold you
listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe
could this lady frickin' hang up?
But remember, you're not there to execute any
wait, is that a strip club right outside?
And I'll send someone to pick them up. I hope that's all clear.
Well, at least they're not naked. Psycho killer.
Yeah, if anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have half the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas.
Huh. Yeah, if we continuously interact with this one...
But who are those who follow our every step, you ask?
If we interact with him, we actually get like a... obviously he's a nutjob, but we actually get a nice bit of dialogue later on, where we literally have a meme response available to us if we choose it, you know?
Arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Photobombing.
Jessica will like die when she sees. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't.
But yeah, if we actually talk with him, we actually get like a mission later on as well. Right, where's the guy? Over there. To the quest marker. But we actually get like literally the Spanish Inquisition meme. Sup? Oh, that's a fat black guy. Nothing like gunshots in the background, am I right?
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Oh, I like the tone of his
in
voice.
The flesh. Ample indeed.
And gold-plated arm.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle?
Why does he remind me of Smoke from GTA San Andreas?
Go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
I was not paying any attention whatsoever.
Is some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Yep.
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush.
You're gonna stab me, aren't you? You're totally gonna shoot me in the head or something.
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay.
The fact that the game hasn't crashed yet with like nearly 2 hours, with like 1.5 hours of streaming almost, is impressive.
Hello?
Now, funny thing here, we can actually get a unique legendary melee weapon, but considering I'm streaming on YouTube, I have to take the option where I don't get it.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom?
Seeing as it is like a powerful
Solid
melee
shot.
weapon, but running around wielding a dildo, maybe not the best thing for YouTube. You know?
Got a classic tale.
Not
for
even
you.
kidding about that,
Psycho
by the
gang
way.
doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was
Allegedly
carrying
don't
the
know.
Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of higher-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get
Dang.
excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his
the
friend
game
and
is
gangmate,
slightly
one
lagging
Simon
here.
Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word.
Probably not.
To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Also, who names themselves Brick? Unless you're like dumb as a brick.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
I'm never calling that.
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in
I
the
have a
game.
feeling this guy
You
isn't
know,
gonna live
we'll
long.
be there for it all.
You know?
Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with
No
Miss Parker at
offense,
Lizzie's bar.
but I
Flathead,
have
though, is gonna
a
be all you.
real big suspicion that this guy's gonna shoot
One more
us.
thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Blaze of fucking glory.
Later now.
Huh. Hey, we leveled up again. Tutorial.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Why do I have a feeling I'm in Chinatown?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred. But to me, it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech.
Yep.
There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick.
Oh.
Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
No estoy de humor.
Nick, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special.
I thought we were talking to him.
Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants
Probably.
to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So,
Doubt it.
how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Maelstrom, because we can't exactly go
I say we knock on Maelstrom's
with the
door
dildo
first.
weapon for the stream.
Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Right, let's actually see what should we spend on. Right. Handgun, obviously. Passive increases crit chance with pistols and revolvers by 2%. For the first level, anyway. Reduces reload time for pistols. I have a feeling I'm gonna need that, but let's see what else we have. Increases headshot damage multiplier with pistols and revolvers by 5%. And increases damage with pistols. Yeah, we're good with this. What this? Well, we have two, and if I remember correctly, we need a certain level of reflex and body for the Sandevistan. So we'll just split it equally. Right, calling a car. Hi there, buddy. Now I actually do have to drive carefully because of the fact that if we hit someone, we get a wanted level now. But if we're like now in a very open space, it's metal to the metal, obviously. But honestly, I actually prefer riding around in a motorcycle. Tis but a scratch. We nearly hit Jackie with both the car and the light pole.
Let me hear what you squared away.
Like, we're just missing a few inches here.
That an arch? Damn, what a beaut.
Yeah, got her cheap too. Dorset job dividend.
Don't know how you could scrape together enough for that beast. Even used.
What would?
Well, I took out a loan, but muy
wait, what would?
But I mean, it's totally.
What would have happened if you hit? Oh, nothing much, honestly. We don't have a high enough tech, but if we actually had high enough tech ability, we could. If we chose this option, if we actually had 6 in tech, we would have. We would later get this bike, but it would have like different exhausts. But let's.
So Dex already paid
somebody.
the Maelstromers for the corpo bot.
Or a few guys.
Thing is, can't be sure the gang goons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole.
But yeah, we missed him by like a few inches.
You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Not really. Wait, I can't talk to him.
Hello?
That shit can go smoothly. This is Maelstrom.
Gang world ain't too complicated.
Oh, he's got somewhere to be.
Strong, survive. Either you fuck others, or you get fucked.
I mean, you do know how high your head is located right now, right? Perfect angle. Wait, what? We're inside of him. Sure,
Let's go
why
see
not?
these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
Aw, we got pushed out of him.
I hate these Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I mean, the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. They know what they want, how they get it.
Huh. Wait,
V,
you just
what you waiting for?
the prompt to actually show up. And I just had to jump there.
Don't know you.
Want
Dex
to talk
sent
to
us.
Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
What a welcome party.
Cozy place. Could use
We
a few
can't
plants,
actually
though.
rip them off.
Oh yeah. They look
can we
damn
actually
well
grab that?
prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be.
Yeah,
Must have
probably.
been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
Ew. But to be fair, it's a natural circle of life and all. Are those landmines?
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
I mean, not really my favorite though. Oh, right. Just letting anybody in here know I'm gonna kill you in a minute. In all likelihood.
Stay cool.
Did you call me a sheep? How about you eat that shotgun? Yeet. Oh. Damn it. Jackie wins.
This time. Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want?
Wait, is he literally called Dum Dum? I mean, hey.
You fucking deaf?
At least, to be fair, his previous leader was called
You got a bot.
the Brick.
Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
Oh, man.
The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch.
No shit. No shit, your name is Dum Dum. Dum Dum.
Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your
Jack,
skull.
sit down.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna end well, but...
Yeah, no shit, it's not gonna end well.
Well, alright. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
I'll pass.
Thanks, I'm good.
That guy does look like he needs an inhaler.
Whatever you say, straight-edged princess.
The moment I can pull my gun on you, I am shooting you in the nuts.
A Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck them. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lifted access locks using our soft. What's yours is yours.
Are you sure about
Need
that?
to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermo-optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller.
It's a
Pimped
Predator
out
bot.
prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And
I have
watch
no
this.
idea what those things are.
Fully integrated link too. So when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Mm-hmm. Could lose your lunch.
Yep.
So what you think?
We'll take it.
Yep, we'll take it.
Cause who doesn't want a predator bot, right?
Let's see your cred.
Isn't that the boss man?
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be?
You may not want to point a gun
I say you'll
at
pay twice.
me, buddy. That's not gonna end well for you.
You want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
Seeing as you already got the eddies for it, you ought to offer us a discount. Big one.
A discount? Fuck. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn.
You may not, you may not want to be pointing that gun in my face.
The lord ass
and he just made a mistake.
Maybe he dead? No.
See?
He's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
So you're gonna consider my offer now?
Well, this is for pointing. This is for pointing the gun in my face.
Bang.
Bring it, cocksuckers!
Hey there, dum-dum. Enjoy the bullets to the groin.
Fuerte, cabrón! You know who you're messing with?
Dude, he's...
Cut off.
Grab the gear.
Upgrade, iconic... Wait, that was an iconic weapon, really? Ooh. Clothing. Really? Anything fun that they have on? Alright, let's see what we got for clothes. Because again, they do give armor. Increases mitigation strength, huh? No idea what mitigation is for. But damn, we look like an evil fucker now. Well, that. Well, kinda. It's always better to equip the higher level stuff because they give you more armor. Not like we can go for a specific look here. And let's replace the iconic weapon for something better. Wait, don't we actually? Yeah, we have one weapon mod. Let's put that on there as well. Now let's shoot. Oh wait, we actually have to grab this.
Like I said, bot and controller.
And let's go.
And we leveled up.
Let's get out of here. I'm dying for some fresh air.
Let me in. Did I seriously just fall down? Open.
Ay, huele feo, this meat. Ah, I can taste it.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved meat.
Wrong kind of meat. Am I right? Am I right, Jackie? It's the wrong kind of meat.
Oh, good. Let's move it. Let's go.
You first.
Vámonos.
Alright, he takes the ladder and I just jump down. Alley-oop. Yeah, grenades and whatnot. There's one guy over there.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, come on, it's a double barrel.
You will find on this.
Oh, you think that's funny, huh? We lit him on fire, really? I like this pistol. I know you're there. We're missing. You know what? Enjoy. Did we kill him yet? I like this gun.
You ever run out of fucking ammo?
Who you're messing with?
Street cred is already at level 3. I mean, that's also a way to turn off the camera. Wait, what's... Alright. Oh, this is gonna be too good to be true.
Going down.
I saw you, someone over here. I really need to look at the description for this pistol. Ow. Let's hide behind the speaker. Oh, come on, did I really have to reload right there? That was unintentional. Just had to punch him to death. You know what? We're just going bare fist in this.
Nobody makes it out alive!
You say that. None of you are gonna make it out alive. We punched him to death and somehow that leveled up our handgun. Good to know. Right, where to go next? Oh, Jackie. Oh, up there. Oh, that's just the camera.
Come on, let's see that pretty face.
Well, no point in trying.
One good shot and we're
Playtime's over.
Did I just hedge? Jackie, you're on fire. In a good way.
Fuck! Take, asshole! Take!
God damn it. I'm on fire. Hopefully that didn't cause like a connection issue there. Wait, there's still someone alive? Oh well, Jackie can handle that guy.
Come on, cover on this! I'm here for you!
Wait, automatically highlights enemies who have detected you. Sounds useful. Sorry, lady. Automatically detects enemies who have, or highlights enemies who have detected you. Guess we now have 2 of those. Well, shit. Hey there, bud. So they know we're around, but they haven't spotted us yet.
Under heavy fire! Stay with me!
No kids for you. Annihilator. Annihilator. Looks like that was that. Damn it, you're
Come on,
fast.
V. Let's get out of here.
He walks like a Terminator, doesn't he? I like how we literally cannot aim at him, because as soon as we aim at his body parts, our gun just points away. Oh, connection cut. Ah, shit. Yeah, I have no idea what caused that.
No begging, no debt, no corpo strings attached. And the flathead's ours.
I like how we
That's the
can't
way to do
actually
biz, V.
aim at him. Like this, we're aiming down barrel, and as soon as we're on him, nope.
Tough to argue.
Yeah, 'cause I'm right. Always. Nice of you to notice.
I mean, to each their own. But yeah, you can actually, if I remember correctly, you can only get two unique or
and brotherly hate.
Two unique weapons. Not weapon, but two items in the game that would essentially be references to the Cyberpunk Edge Runners anime.
And the street'll talk.
One of which is literally the most powerful shotgun in the game. So, yeah, we're definitely getting that shotgun.
What now? Now I go back. Find Misty. We do something to make me feel alive again. They could have shot us up good back there. No two ways about it.
Risks come with the job, Jack.
Ducked in time to avoid death's sweeping sight again. Only right to celebrate. Even though we get to do that lots. Don't forget to let Dex know we got his toy for him. Ahí luego.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Got
Great.
the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Did it without Militech holding my hand. Didn't
It's
want to
called.
risk it.
It's called
how'd you
lead
get that
poisoning.
Cap Royce to hand over the flathead.
Only way I know that always works. Brute force.
AKA a bullet to the face.
What about the meet with Evelyn Parker?
Still on the to-do list.
Mm-hmm. That meet's the only thing that'll get you a chance at grabbing that chip. Parker will be waiting for you at Lizzie's bar. Good luck.
Doubt it. And thus we leveled up again. Wait. Go to Lizzie's bar between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Oh, really? The heist. Good thing there is a obvious skip time in this, so... Don't mind the dents. Oh shit. Good thing there aren't any pedestrians right now. Right. That's a side mission we can do, but we're not gonna. Yet. Because I actually want to make it at least to the point where we can run around freely through the city. I'll just leave my car in the middle of the road, not like it's gonna get towed. Shouldn't there be guards posted outside? Well, music is playing now at least. When I turn around, there are two ladies guarding the door, I bet. When I turn around, I'm gonna find the winning lottery ticket.
Looking a little put out there, input.
God damn it.
Interest you in a preem PD?
Sure, and I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone
She
catch
looks
your eye?
good.
You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's. My, what a sweet little face you have.
That gave me the creeps.
No surprise there.
Well, don't you two look unique? Meaning, I probably have a lot to do later with you two.
Hey.
Get you something.
Shot of vodka on the rocks.
I'm looking for Evelyn
beer.
Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Is there a
Well,
reason
it's a
why you're
pleasure.
staring at me?
Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo.
Fucking called it. You know, when I first actually played this game, I was so suspicious of accepting the drinks that they offer you.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Tequila. Could go for a shot of tequila right now, actually.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
She's talking to you,
We'll be in the lounge,
bartender.
Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Is there a reason why there are people with bats all around? Also, nice outfit, lady.
A little vanilla and sprinkles.
And sit. Don't mind the hologram of a stripper. That's just for safety.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy.
Don't forget psychotic.
Overselling.
Literally, don't forget psychotic.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both
Again,
know
the
that.
colorful language in this game, you gotta
You have
love
trouble
it.
accepting compliments?
No.
Yes.
Just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Yeah, also something that I was thinking, to be honest.
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
If I told you yes, would you believe me? Doubt it.
Let's talk biz. I mean, it's nice, but I didn't come here to get my ego stroked.
No. You're here to gain
I
some
mean, to be
knowledge.
fair, I wouldn't mind
The
having something
life-changing
else
kind.
stroked, but
Well,
she's
now
not
you
my
got me all
type.
excited.
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Compeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
No.
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Well, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read
No
the screen
shit.
sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s
He
planning
has
to
a
grab the
daughter
reins while
too,
in
you
Night
know.
City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Tell
And
me you're one
we're
of them?
none of them. Oh.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
How did you get that information?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding
He
it?
probably put it in his
Likely
prison
in a specialized
pocket.
container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Up
Provided we're
thine
done gossiping
arse.
about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got
Shooting
something
up
for you.
the whole
Should help you
bar.
plan. Brain dance from Compeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for
I
fondling virtual
think
tits?
that's a bit too
Jacking
late.
off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How
In a
else did I
way.
get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let me guess, you
Let's
have
see
to
this
visit
brain
him
dance.
during the night and
Judy'll
indulge
help.
in some fun
She's a
time.
mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or
I
not, I'm
mean,
no
if you're
stranger to
gonna
tact.
give me an
In biz
offer.
or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Dang.
Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BDF.
That
What do you think?
awkward
Will it do?
silence after I said,
Still
hey.
pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Is this gonna hurt?
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Yeah, why
Think
not?
I can handle it. Let's just do this.
I like how
Righto.
there's a physical barrier
Sit down.
right here.
Settle in, and we'll get you going.
Preventing me from screwing around behind the counter. Funny enough, there's actually, while I was creating the character,
Gotta create your sensory
there
profile.
was literally a male Karen hairstyle. And I did pick it because we're not playing a Karen here.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I got this jacket of a dead guy. Just letting you two know.
Look here. Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens.
Ow,
Pretend it's an eye
ow.
exam.
Am I gonna have to do
blind.
this calibration dance every time?
Yeah,
Not
kinda.
necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of.
Do
One
I
more sec.
have
Get the
to?
pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor.
Do I
Now, let me
have
see.
to?
Where could
I want to
we-
skip the editor.
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Yeah, skip the brain dance tutorial
won't
to
take
save
long.
time.
Be diving in and 3, 2,
Don't go towards the light. And I'm now in the memory of that lady of the night. Wink, wink. I can't wait until I actually ended the stream because there's actually a bit of a very specific drink that I bought earlier today before I started streaming, and I thought might as well save it for after the stream.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative.
Oh, come on. I wanted to skip this shit.
And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Do I have to?
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Bruh.
Okay, on you go.
Down, everybody, on the ground.
I thought I said I wanted to skip this.
Now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
They still use cash in the future? Huh. Well, shit. Just in case we didn't actually skip, or we actually did skip, with the brain editing tutorial, you'll actually see who shot him. Yeah, using cash in a game where you literally mostly do the transactions with credits. But what I wanted to say earlier is, if you actually do the editing tutorial, you'll see who actually shot the guy you were inside of for that brain dance.
Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck.
Let's just say his buddy shot him. You know, the guy at the start from that one.
Still feel like that kid when
he got shot in the head.
Oh yeah. I think I'm done.
No, you're not.
There's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Running for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
No promises.
I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's not gonna work out.
And we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisecond.
I was born ready.
Connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Talk about a blinding light. Huh.
All right, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the gun.
What's that sound?
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Atom Smasher. I will make sure to kill you with a very specific shotgun at some point. Anything else around here? Wait, we missed something there.
Yeah.
We missed something in the first bit. Oh, there it is.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Oh dear.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
I mean, to be fair, why do you think she's here? No offense.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall pass.
Forward. Switch over here.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
No shit.
Good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years.
Wait.
I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Enough.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
I mean, to be fair, I kinda know where to look.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me.
Hot damn. Wait, this.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet.
That's too
We
far
need the
away.
flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
He's got something here. Hot dang.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
I mean, to be fair, we can actually steal this weapon from him when we're in here.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Oh yeah, definitely. And now we, rewind.
Seth Gilroy, you'll like this.
Right, somewhere. Right. Yeah, it can't be in here, but we're just scanning
Air
it.
conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there.
Yeah, no
Too risky.
shit.
Temp fluctuations, risk of damage. Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
No, such...
Hey, look, he's in heat. Wink, wink. Not that either.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Oh, come on, that's too far away.
Right, grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yep.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Hang on, just one thing I need to... Hey, look at this dude. Recognizable, right? Three guesses where we have to grab the egg to have an iguana as a pet. If you guess wrong, then yikes.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Alright. I never was here. You're not gonna shoot me, are you?
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings.
Nice.
Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you?
Body
Walking,
bags.
talking corpses.
You're not the only one there.
Relax. I got it all under control.
No, we don't.
You fuck up and they come knocking on my door. Judy, relax.
What are you gonna do?
Not gonna
Shove
happen.
something up my ass?
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts.
You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Hey, can I get the number of that hottie who's guarding the front door? No? Well, shit.
Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
Well, that's asking for trouble.
No fucking way. Dex took a leap with me. He trusts me.
Now I'm doing the same.
No, you're not.
50%. With cred like that in your account, you won't need Dex for anything.
I'm not about to... I'm not about to fuck Dex over. Yeah, I wouldn't either. He's not my type. I don't
It's
roll
not just
that
about
way.
the money.
I thought you
As far
were a
as I
merc.
know.
I thought it was always about the money.
Not behind the back of someone who trusts me. Sorry.
Fine. I never asked.
Oh,
But
I'm
V-
gonna tell him, you know.
I just hope you're as good as you are naive. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now
Why do I
go.
have the feeling she's
I
gonna
need a few
die
words with
horribly? I have the feeling she's gonna die a horrible death.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Pretty
Turns out
good.
Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Yep.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the
Open the
See you
damn
there.
door.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you,
It's
Mr.
not giving me the fucking prompt. Damn, that shit's bright. Oh.
Going in or staying out?
I'm leaving, that's what I'm doing. We... Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, I'm not that great of a driver, as you can see. Especially in a car. Let me just get out here. I missed the button for the lights, huh? Fun fact, when I first played the game, as soon as I came close to that waypoint, that's where the game crashed on me for the first time.
Que ya tengo planes para esta noche.
Ah.
En Santísima Ma. Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, Ma. Damn, about time, Holmes.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know?
I mean, with our line of
Checking
work...
to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
The afterlife. Known far and wide, that name.
Oh, yeah?
Some of the Nomad clan's biggest jobs are scored right here.
Don't surprise me. Ain't no better place than Night City to land a gig. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
How does the game know I'm a virgin? Anyway.
Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right?
I mean, it's called
Way
the
before our
afterlife.
time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
Yeah.
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It
Yes.
will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
Move it.
Heart of Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhead.
Looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs
She
to
doesn't
her.
look that old, though.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Huh.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
I mean... yeah, I'm going with this one. Drink to getting filthy rich.
Being filthy rich.
Filthy rich legends.
Let's hope we don't get a drink in the afterlife that quick, though.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
I live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, by the way,
why is she
name's Jackie
staring
Wells.
at me?
You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Aww.
I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz,
None of
no
your
big deal.
business.
How do you know?
Dishon, see you now.
My job to know. Look around.
Talk
How do you
about
think
the
folks
Terminator
win their
type.
reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Well, see
Break
you
a
later.
leg.
Thanks.
I mean, to be fair, we already
This
had
way.
our eyes ripped out and replaced with cybernetic eyes.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could
A
take me?
man of many
Drop me?
words, I see.
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
I see you're a man of many words, bud.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
And sit.
Sweet booth. You soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Thanks for your help back at the scav haunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
Probably. Not bad, but she wants to cut you loose.
Couldn't have gone better. In fact, she liked me so much, she made me another offer.
Another offer?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich.
That is a forced laugh if I've ever heard one.
I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Mr. V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
With that line, I am now sure to 100% that he's gonna shoot me.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
A whole lot of nothing. And what be this? Oh. Grabbing the shot.
Here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deeds. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
The fine deeds.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flatheads help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration.
Yeah,
Time for your
we
burning
always have bodies. Sorry, I had some cola. I had a sip of cola just
clear
now.
to me.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case.
Really?
I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, V.
He's definitely gonna shoot us.
That's more like it, Dex.
Ka-ching, baby.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Oh wait, we can
Got some
actually
deaf
take
suits,
Yorinobu's
so
gun.
you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight,
Probably.
heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My key to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
No
I'm
more
good.
questions.
No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Yeah, let's go. Wait, what is the first option? Stand something I gotta... Oh.
Let's roll.
Gonna
No
be
point
long?
waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
Bam. Jumping to the point where we actually do a heist. But not a GTA heist, obviously. Because that would actually involve being a dick. Or having a few 100,000 to spend.
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Yeah, my dog.
Son of a bitch.
Wanted to
Better
sit next
fucking
to
believe
me.
I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh, yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch.
For a fucking automatic taxi?
Hit it, Del.
Really?
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links.
Blondie McBlondface
Thank you.
is the name.
Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Excelsior.
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
Why?
But you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me. You'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Alright. That sounds fun. Delamain, activate combat mode. God damn it.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
And thanks to you, we're still getting a juicy 40%.
You're welcome.
Wonder how that iguana's doing, actually.
This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
Did you turn it into a sandwich, Jackie?
Wouldn't get overly excited.
Since it didn't like you.
Haven't gotten there. Not yet. Dunno, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V.
You sure? Oh. And the game. Yeah, 3 guesses what just happened. The game quite literally crashed. Motherfucker. God damn it. I mean, to be fair, Cyberpunk is kinda buggy still.